Oh, I think we've done it again.
What's that?
There's a problem with coming to Kunchans, which is where we are now. Kunchans Restaurant, doing the podcast from here, all three of us together. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
I'm too old and Asian to eat and now want to chat. Now I just want to go home.
Oh,
I've eaten.
Go home then.
And sleep.
Yes, honestly. But
Roll onto your side.
It's hard to kind of...
How can you sleep after you've just stuffed your face?
The best sleep. I know it's wrong.
It's
In the
very
afternoon,
wrong.
if you've eaten, yeah.
If you've eaten because it's your body's tired because it's just eaten so much, it's just using up all the energy to digest that, and that's the perfect time to nod off. I love a full belly nod off.
Little siesta.
Yeah, but anyway, live from Gunchans. Thank you very much to Peter and the gang as always.
Yeah.
For feeding us. We had. Should we tell them what we had? Then?
Yeah.
So we had buttered naan, which was like a crispy boody style naan.
It was a bit crispy. Yeah, it was nice.
And then we had garlic naan.
Yep.
Vegetable dishes.
Bindi.
Today were
Bindi.
Bindi acham kegi.
Yeah. It was really nice. I never had that. It was very good.
You know what I liked about it? It wasn't an overcooked bindi. It was almost like not al fresco. What's the word?
Al dente.
Al dente.
Dente, yeah.
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 It's like that.
Little
kind of-
crispy, a little bit chewy.
Yeah, good. Yeah. So you had the little bindi, yeah.
Yeah.
And your
Dal.
Yes, and your tarka dal.
Tarka dal.
And we had a bit of Kejes as well, obviously, with a butter chicken and a chari lamb.
Yeah. I smelt a bit of yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
Both. That's all I could do, innit?
Do you like it?
It was all right.
Does it smell nice? Do you go?
No, I mean, it doesn't get me excited. No.
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 What gets you excited nowadays, Kej?
The smell of bindi.
Yeah.
Lady fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lady fingers.
Lady fingers.
That's
all day.
He to be fair, I know quite a few vegetarians actually. They like the smell of our food.
Our food.
Yeah.
Our people's. No, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
They're the ones who
that
they're the
smells
ones
so
who they're the ones who dip into the sauce and then think it's all right.
No, they're not. But like, it's just they like when they smell it, they're like, "Oh, that smells good." They won't eat it though.
But that's more, I think, the vegetarian converts, the ones that weren't vegetarian when they were younger.
Full veggies.
Even now, full vegetarian, they go, something about that.
Yeah.
It's the sizzle. It's nice.
It's the onion.
Exactly. But you would know straight away. Like there's no way. I mean, what was that time that you had watermelon? No, you thought it was watermelon. And
It
was a piece of salmon.
Jackfruit.
Yeah. Salmon, yeah.
And your body just went.
I vomited.
Your body went off like those alarms over the weekend.
Yes.
Last week's alarm.
Yes,
Your body would
exactly.
just go.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Through,
I
Did you
was
vomit?
having a
Did you
nap.
vomit?
Oh yeah, I vomited. Yeah, I
But
vomited.
I think I would vomit if I thought I was eating watermelon and a bit of salmon went in.
Yeah, I vomited.
Even
yeah.
the thought of that.
It was-
disgusting.
Salmon's lovely.
I think it was the vomit was more of an action of trying to just make sure that it was all out. Do you know what I mean? Like it was. Like
Where else you put it?
Like, because I thought it didn't. Thank God it didn't go all the way down. It was kind of like stuck slightly in the throat, and I just had to make sure that it was all out.
Glad you said throat.
Yeah, you got much in his throat.
Oh my God! Yeah, it was.
It tastes good.
No,
You know what?
it was grim.
What, was I there?
No. This was on an airplane. This was on
But
an
I can
airplane.
picture it.
Really?
Or maybe when you told us, you just went.
Tommy was trying to film it.
Yeah.
I was like,
I don't
listen,
even think phones
what
are
I
around
need you to
with
do, I need you to replace his watermelon with it. No,
Yeah.
never. But it was. I remember you just going, "What is that?" I can picture like.
Oh, you
this.
can imagine? No, I don't even think I got a chance
How
to
have
even
you
talk.
confused watermelon and
Nah,
salmon?
bruv, you could.
Because it came in. It came in. You know, like on
The
when
little
you're on
dubbies.
the little dubbies with a glass thing. So I'm thinking, oh, dessert, a bit of fruit. Surely that's what they put in those fancy dubbies.
next to the chocolate cake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it was just not.
Oh,
my
man.
God.
No, but even when you went to pick it up, did you not think it's salmon? Because it's obviously salmon, the texture of salmon and watermelon completely
If you've
different.
never poked a salmon, you don't know.
Yeah, as they say.
Yeah, that
in the
famous saying.
salmon world.
Yeah,
If you've
Man
never
who has
poked a
not
salmon.
poked a salmon,
exactly.
you won't know.
There's not no fresh water.
But you know, okay, I think the placebo effect, if that is a word, of food is quite high. Like if you think you're eating something, you will taste that something.
Yes.
You know,
So
like
if he thought it was watermelon, he could have just munched it.
until like
No,
until the
'cause I thought it
receptors
was
went.
watermelon.
Hang on, yeah. Your body was expecting watermelon. Your senses expecting watermelon.
Yeah,
and it
but
probably
as
went
soon
with
as
it. It started to create watermelon vibes.
Nah,
and then,
nah,
it did.
nah,
It
nah,
did.
nah.
Your receptors would have done. And
was
then
ready.
And then someone would have gone. Someone internally would have gone. Sorry, mate. We just received this
Signal.
memo
Suspect
saying
package.
watermelon.
Yeah.
But actually, what we can taste is ulti. Ulti.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
Well, there's no menu on the plane.
Oh, I don't read menus on a plane.
that is, you know,
I-
what?
then that's a you problem.
I don't travel in any class but the zoo class. So I only just eat what they give me.
You just eat what. Then that's a you problem.
Yeah, I just choose Indian vegetarian and then I go for it, whatever it is.
Right. You know you're safe.
Yeah, can't go wrong.
Yeah. No. Sorry, I'm going to bring it back to the high alert. No need for high alert then.
No need for high alert.
Like the alerts were going on. So remind me what these alerts were for. That all our phones went
Test.
off at 3 o'clock.
It's a test in case
on the
if there's
weekend.
any emergency that the government need to tell us about.
Didn't they do it a couple of years ago?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
A lot of people have forgotten that. Can you
Yeah.
believe it?
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
people have forgotten it.
Yeah.
Every phone
Yeah.
in the country went
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not at the same time.
What do you mean?
Mine was 6 minutes late.
Indian timing.
No,
So,
I think
exactly.
they do it on priority of who they want to say.
Yeah, probably. I
got mine at
I would have
2:59.
missed it. If they'd said, can you start running now, I would have been 6
What
minutes
was that?
6 minutes
Yours was
behind.
2:59.
No, I'm saying because he got his late.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, they got me early.
Mine was yeah,
Mine was bang on 3.
3:06, and I was I literally went for a nap at 3.
Where
So
were
it woke
you?
Me up.
In
At
his
home.
bed.
At home, in bed, and I went for a nap, and
So you went for like a structured nap. You went, okay, ooh.
I forgot the 3 o'clock thing. So, and obviously at 3 o'clock nothing had happened, and I'd completely forgotten about it. And then all of a sudden, it went, and I was
Yeah.
like, whoa. So, the thing is, I panicked, and I went to grab the phone, and it went off. And what I wanted to ask you was, did the alarm keep going? Was it more than a buzz, or what was the sound exactly? Because I think I might have switched it off.
Yeah, it was quite a mental sound. Okay, so I was in the
Go on,
gym.
give us a little reenactment.
Right, I was in the gym. David Lloyd. I was just about to leave.
Yeah.
And I thought, let me just get some Barney from here because I know I'm going to get thirsty in a
Yeah,
second.
at the
right?
fountain.
Yeah, at their little tap.
Yeah,
they got
love
the tap,
them.
right?
Love the taps.
Hold up. So I was lining up the tap, and that's when it went off. But because I'm in that communal area, food drink area, the club room as they call it, right? Everyone's went off.
Yeah.
And that's so. But it was like a.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a I suppose you have alarms on your phone. It wasn't
Yeah,
like
so I think
it wasn't
I
a
turned
soft
mine-
one.
No,
I
it was
think
like
I
red
turned it
alert,
off
red
by
alert.
accident then,
Huh?
because I
Yeah.
didn't get the full experience. I just got to and then
yeah,
just stop.
and I turned mine off, but there was other people's phones were in their bags.
Yeah, it just
to-
kept going off,
They just
yeah.
kept going and kept going and kept going. So yeah, I think. But then it went off after about a minute. They all stopped. But what? Okay, are we all right? Are you all right with that? Are you all right? You haven't overthought it? Like in terms,
Now I'm just
every
thinking.
phone can be alerted like this.
Yeah,
No,
but
I
we
think
know
that's a good thing.
We know that.
Yeah.
We know that.
I don't think that's a bad
good.
thing.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, everywhere else in the world has it. In Dubai, like they
I
send
think,
you
I think
alerts
they,
for, like,
they
do you know
I think the
sandstorms
government,
and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
I think the government tested it because I think it's like when reform come to power, they want to send red and white flags to everybody. I think that's what they're testing it for.
He's such an idiot. No, there's nothing.
You're that guy online, Kej, that just comes out with shit like that.
Yeah.
No. I mean, it's good that
You
they can
are.
alert us. It's good that they can alert
Yeah,
us. For that.
exactly. And what it was.
But still, there's a lot of people complaining, I don't want them to have my detail. Bruv, they've got every detail of
Yeah.
you. Shut the F up.
Yeah. Are you against ID cards?
No. Have them.
Are you?
Yeah, have them.
Yeah.
Why would you be? I don't understand.
Yeah,
No,
why would
exactly.
you be?
It's so funny.
Again, if you've travelled, you go to any country in the world, everyone's got them.
Yeah.
We ain't got them.
And they're thinking about bringing in these work cards now as well. It's the same thing, sort of thing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
like
yeah.
It's
I can
normal.
work.
It's
Here you go.
normal.
Here's the card.
They need to have. You need to be able to attach all your details to all your social media accounts as well.
Yes. Agree.
That's what they need to do.
Agree.
So that you can't be anonymous online.
Correct.
But
in other countries, literally everything's linked together.
This
you're going
reminded
to have
me.
to close down like India Spurs, all those fake accounts that you've got.
No, I know, but talking of fake accounts and everything, we didn't. There's one thing that we've not spoken about, and I can't believe we've not spoken about it. But I think it's a brilliant move by the government, and that is that you now need to register all your details if you want to get onto any porn site. Why have we not spoken about this?
Because I didn't know that was a thing. I really didn't know that was a thing.
What do you mean you don't know this?
It was big news a few weeks ago.
So what does that mean? Like, you have to put your details in.
So basically, you need to apply for a special pass now to access any porn site.
So like Pornhub. Right?
Yeah.
Was it?
You can't go into it. You
Was
have to-
Pornhub always free? Is that free?
Yeah, all porn sites. It's not that it's free or not. It's just anyone can access it, right? But now you need to attach all your details, your personal details,
Yeah.
to fill in a form, and then you get the okay to access these sites. It's all still going to be free, but basically then they exactly know who's looking at it, so that obviously it stops children from accessing these sites, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
And actually, the government. Well played that they brought this into force, because I think about time that they do this. But if they can do that, then surely they can do this to social media
things.
apps and all of this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But it's taken so long to do this. But it's security,
But
and
then-
I wonder what the viewage now levels
Well, that
of
would've-
all
it would've-
these sites are.
It would have absolutely
No,
tailed
but
off.
everyone it was on the news. Everyone went and got a VPN. That's the most everyone, like people like in history have ever gone and bought a VPN.
Oh
Yeah.
wow! Just you can dodge that. So if you, but then what you're saying is the danger is that if you type in like, oh, hairy angry women, whatever you're into, right?
Yeah.
You'll
still get searched.
That's linked to your name now.
Smelly,
somewhere.
hairy, angry woman.
Smelly,
Yeah.
hairy, angry women.
Women, yeah.
That's SHAW, Shaw.
Yeah.
Like the Shaw website.
Yeah.
Or Haw, if it's just hairy, angry. Haw.
Yeah.
HAW. That will be on your record. And then that could come up in a tribunal, let's say at work.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Would it?
we were able to access
Well, no,
this.
I mean, they can access your
Like
your
smelly, angry
your
women.
history anyway.
Yeah.
But this is more that you'd get a bit more access to, the pages. It's not like that. I think it's more that they're just checking that you're old enough to access it.
Oh,
basically.
okay, right.
So I think that's what it is.
Which is not a bad thing.
I'm sure a record is being kept of your search.
Of course it
history.
is.
Of course it
As
is.
well. And look, our masala tea has just arrived, which
Yeah.
is perfect time to say
Yeah.
a happy belated birthday to Sachi.
Hey!
Happy birthday to you. We're gonna do. Who's the artist that you saw that she just sang happy birthday to everyone?
Who?
Remember you went to a concert? No, she sang happy birthday to her mum. Who was that?
Neha.
Naya
Kakkar.
Kakkar. Yeah. Should we just Naya Kakkar the rest of the podcast
Yeah.
and just sing happy birthday to Sach and make basically turn the
let's not do
listeners of the podcast into Sach, and then we can have them kind of go, oh, what did they hear like banter and all you
What's
would
in the
do-
bag?
Huh? What's in the bag is we have got a selection of cake slices, right? Went to the local
Mumita.
cake shop and you
Oh,
can
lovely.
choose your weapon of choice.
Oh, lovely.
Go on, from tell us what they are.
Shall I open it?
Yeah. Right,
Oh, wow.
Right, so you got
There's
birthday cake.
There's red velvet.
Oh, sorry, let me get that in the bag.
It's
Yeah.
really noisy. Carrot cake. And what's that
Rainbow?
The rainbow cake.
I think it's called birthday cake.
Oh, okay.
So I thought
Nice.
you might have birthday cake, red velvet, and carrot.
Wow.
Very
Are
nice.
you one of those, Kej?
I think I might get involved with a little bit of the carrot. Not so
Yeah,
much the other two.
I
But I
don't
mean, I'm not
mind
going to eat
either.
all of it, so I'm only going to have a spoon. Don't worry.
Let's all spoon. Should we do mumita together?
Three-way
and
spooning.
actually, if anybody else is tucking into a little bit of a biscuit or a cup of tea, then or if you're about to, just pause the podcast.
Yeah.
Go and get your little mumita and do mumita with us. Ready? Here we go. We'll go. Just
Are you going to feed me like how all the
yes,
uncles
we
and aunts?
absolutely
Oh,
can.
love it.
We are, and we can. We have to wave £10 note over your head. Or
You
is it-
know, when you go to your family birthdays,
Yeah.
and Sach, did you have a little cake cutting ceremony with your family or no?
No.
Okay.
I've not had a chance yet.
I can't imagine Sach allowing that.
I've just not had a chance. I've been so busy. We'll come to
Right.
that in a bit.
Yeah.
I've just not had a chance to
Right.
do anything yet.
But I just wanted to ask you guys.
Birthday was cancelled this year. To be fair,
Wow, cancelled Sach.
because you were working for it.
I was working. Yeah.
What I
I mean,
wanted to ask was that, like, obviously, and this is, it's kind of, it doesn't annoy me, but I just think that we're getting to a point now where when you go to a family birthday, and it's like, it's quite a tradition of back in the day where,
Have a bit of birthday cake.
you gather around and you sing happy birthday to the one person, whoever its birthday it is, your auntie, your cousin, whoever. And then, for some reason, we go through this photo process, like a wedding one, where it's okay. So Sachin's mum and dad. Okay, Sachin's mum, dad, brother. Okay, no, just Sachin and his brother. Oh no, Sachin's brother and his wife. Oh no, Sachin's brother's wife, kids. Oh, just Sachin's cousins. Oh, just Sachin and the boys. Oh, Sachin and the girls. Oh, Sachin and his auntie and uncle.
We get it.
And it's like, and you're like,
He's already been there.
do we need to do all of that?
Yeah.
Does this still happen?
Yeah,
No.
actually, but
Does it annoy anybody? Does everyone just
happen.
let it happen?
don't
Do
happen.
we need to stop this now?
But we would do a mass. So there's about, if it's my niece's birthday, for example,
Right.
she's 1 years old, whatever. You'd have about 20 people at the house.
Yeah.
So we just do a mass selfie now.
One big.
One big
Yeah.
thing. Someone,
Right.
times it
Why
up.
do you want to do individuals?
Is there not someone in the family who goes, oh, but we need
No.
one just us family, or we just need one us boys?
No,
Or-
I don't think that happens anymore. I think that's a you family problem.
Maybe
How many
it's-
times are changing? You
Yeah.
know what? Masala, tea and cake. Can we just have a moment, please?
It's
Is it good?
It's a beauty. It's a beauty.
It's the combo of sugary sweet cake and hot comforting tea.
Yeah.
That. And look, we're all carrot caking.
I'm not a fan of any other cake.
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't do, I thought you'd be a red velvety man.
No, mate. No.
So other than the alert, Tommy, what else has been going on?
Oh, well, no, funny you say that. I was going to just say, Kareena Kapoor is in town, which is a meeting.
Did you meet her?
Yeah, well, I didn't actually because I was hosting as part of the hosting team for her coming to open a new jewelry store. It's that Malabar one. You must have seen it all over Dubai.
Yeah, I've seen
her
it.
and Alia Butt are the faces of it.
Yep.
And they we're all, and I remember when I watched the advert a few years ago, I thought, man, they must have paid some serious money for her.
And then also they must have paid so much money because she was dancing.
Kareena was giving it, Birmingham,
she was giving it the full dance.
Well,
to Satke Java.
they came out. People came out in their thousands. It was really good, actually.
Really?
Malabar set up a stage in the middle of Soho Road. Soho Road there. Soho Road there. Right, they set up a stage there.
Kareena Kapoor.
Yeah, mate. What? She was sort of there, and so was all of that. Literally thousands and thousands of people all came out. It was a nice day as well. Sunrise Radio were there, so their host Paul Shah and Shabnam Sahi, we know very well. They were hosting as well. So I came out, did a bit of chat, but then Kareena was coming later on in that afternoon, and I had another gig, so I ducked out.
missed her,
but I got to see the thousands of people. I got to feel the hype of it all,
very nice.
and actually she was on stage chatting to them when the. Went
really?
on. It's on social media. You can find the video. Like she goes, she just makes a little face, and then someone explains what it is, and she goes, okay. She makes a bit of a face like, what the hell was that?
I wish someone you could have really turned that into a brilliant moment, like a joke.
Yeah, and go
like Oh my God, Kareena, did you not actually get the visa for England?
Yeah,
you could have really made it quite funny.
Or Kareena, just for you, we've set everyone's phone in the whole of to ring to chime for Kareena. Chime for Kareena is a thing. And then make it go, oh really, you did it for me? It'd be a nice little moment. But you say so Kareena Kapoor for me, when I watched her in 2007 in Jab We Met.
You've said this before,
right?
I think.
That's where it started. So,
you really liked her, innit? Like,
bro,
there's an era of guys who fancy the pants out of Kareena Kapoor. I never saw it, and I never was there.
That film pretty much changed.
For which one?
Jab We Met.
Oh, okay.
It changed because don't forget, I left Bollywood in the kind of late 90s.
Yeah.
Went off to House Garage and all that music.
When did Jab We Met come out again?
2007.
2000, yeah.
Oh yeah, 2007.
Yeah, and I just flipping loved it. I loved the story, loved everything about it, loved the music.
Was that like your re-entrance back into Bollywood?
She was doing my entry and got me back. My point is, that was a me thing because you said, "Oh, Kej's family party." That was him. That's an old generation thing.
Yeah.
This is me liking probably the auntie of Bollywood now, as how she's seen to the others.
That's a bit sad that you didn't get to see her though.
Well, I met her before.
And
I knew it'd be mental because you got so many people around her. You got all the Malabar jewelry people. You got all the big jewelry buyers. There's just everyone was there. And I'm like, this is too crazy for me. I'm cool. I'm going to split. And I wanted to really see the people and kind of chat to them and have a bit of a laugh. But you've been doing young people things.
I have been doing
young
young
new
people.
generation things. I'm so excited about this. It's all over my timeline. I need the full lowdown on Breaking Borders, the festival in Malta. Sach was DJing.
Before we get to Breaking Borders, okay, there was another thing that I did before that, and I would say that was probably just as huge.
You went to Borders, the bookshop.
No.
You broke into Borders, the bookshop.
By the way, Breaking Borders, isn't that funny that it's a brown festival called that because we're good at breaking into borders?
Well, I wondered whether there was a message about immigration and all that. Everything going on right now, and you want to put a Breaking Borders. We break
It
borders.
made me laugh. But we'll get to that in a sec. Friday night, Arijit Singh, Tottenham Stadium.
Yep.
One of the biggest moments in the calendar for if you're a brown person, I'd say. Like, into Bollywood and that kind of music because... I mean, he's the biggest Bollywood singer, isn't he?
The biggest.
At the moment.
By far.
Really? Sells out a stadium. First time he's ever done a stadium.
Bollywood not really making tunes anymore now. Do you know what I mean? Apart from Arijit Singh, who makes songs, there's not a lot of new music coming out of Bollywood.
Because there's no films.
Well, there are films, but they're just rubbish.
Yeah, they are rubbish, yeah.
So we're struggling with the music side of things as well.
Right. Incredible. Over 45,000 people there. It was just... Do you know we're so used to watching stuff at the O2... where else was it? What's the other place? Wembley Arena.
The arenas, the Utilitarians.
For someone to do a stadium, big look. Like, it doesn't really happen.
And this is for anybody who doesn't know, I'm sure everybody does, but the O2, which is massive, holds
20,000.
Holds 17.
20,000,
right?
Just under 20, yeah.
To have 45,000, to do two O2s in a night, over that, right?
Mental.
One artist from another country.
Yeah. And he was on for 3.5 hours.
I'll quickly slip in a little big up to Zakir Khan as well, the comedian who sold out Madison Square Gardens, done a full set in Hindi.
Wow.
full set in Hindi.
Oh.
Wow. A world first. That was a couple of weeks ago. So, like, it's, what a time. What a time for desis everywhere. Yes. Tell us about the concert.
He smashed that. Then I went and DJ'd at the after party, which was in London. And I thought, you know what? Who's going to come down to... I'm telling you, it was heaving. And when I was at the concert, I had I'm not even joking, about 50 people messaged me, can you get me on guest list for the after party? So now, like, everyone headed from Tottenham, came down to King's Cross for a party. Then I finished that, and I went straight to Gatwick because I flew to Malta.
Oh, my word.
And that was my Friday into Saturday.
How rock and roll is that?
Honestly, this weekend, and I said this to you, Tommy, earlier, I was like, the last 3 weeks have been probably the busiest time of my year so far.
Oh, man.
And we're still going.
Yeah.
So then we got to Malta, got there, and again, like, just blown away by like the festival.
What is it? Because, so I realised, because obviously I'm too old for it. Right, I know anyone can go. Yeah. But, I'm saying I didn't look into the details. And I was just thinking, all I heard, when I first saw the advert for it, months ago.
Yeah.
I thought that's quite a good idea, a trip abroad, you get a few thousand people into a club night, do something like that. But then obviously the monster that was breaking borders just grew and grew over the last few months. And all of a sudden, it's what everyone's talking about.
It was.
Everyone seemed to be going to. And you know what's really, genuinely, I'm not just saying this to be all soft and moist about it. Like, for me as an older man, to see like 23, 24, 25, 26-year-olds all loving their music.
Loving it.
Connected to desiness in a way that I feel like I was with my Apache Unions and Ballysagoos and all the bands of back in the day.
Yeah.
They got their scene. I'll be honest, they look good. The guys' beards on point. Everyone's working out.
Yeah.
It was a good look.
And it wasn't, you got to remember, it wasn't just UK people going to it. There was a lot I met a lot of Americans there, Canadians. I met people from Australia there. A lot of European desis, like people from Amsterdam and Germany and Spain and you know what? People just made a weekend out of it, and it was I gotta say, I was very, me being the biggest critic that there is for anything, I gotta say, incredible.
Oh wow!
And I DJ'd at the after party just after Current Audula finished, and again the club was heaving.
Yeah,
heaving.
So that's okay. As it was like what? It was all in a club? So no.
The festival site held about 10,000 plus, sort of over there.
Yeah.
And then the club held about 6,000-7,000 people. But,
And is that in Malta town? Or
it's just right next door to where the festival was.
Oh, right. So it's there.
So you roll out the festival, you roll into club.
Brilliant.
Nice. And it was all kind of everything. Every little detail was just on point.
Merchandise?
And, merchandise, yeah.
Food stands?
They had mixed grills and stuff. It was good. And to the point where a lot of people were just like, they felt really big FOMO. Like everyone was just like, I wish I came. I wish I came with you. And all of my mates were just like, I should have just come. Because I said to everyone, I was like, who wants to come? And now they're like, we should have come.
I think if you were there, you were part of history. I think
so, yeah.
I think you're going to remember that.
So.
Because, it's always going to be...
Like Nebworth.
Yeah, if they do it again, it's a lot to live up to. I'm not saying in a bad way. It's a lot to live up to because it was such a success from what I've seen online. And like... what I found weird though, this was the kind of the dark side of it, and I'm sure people saw this on their social media as well. Yeah. Was a lot of guys kind of going, don't let the girls go.
Do you know what? Honestly, there was a lot of hate online that
it's going to be
like a week before, a few days
people who
before.
aren't there,
they're not there. They're not there.
We're going, you know what it's going to be? It's going to be all bummed. And I went, well, how do you know that?
It's not. It wasn't.
I bet it wasn't. Yeah,
it wasn't.
Right, good.
It wasn't. And all of that, again, all of these people posting videos online, they weren't even there. So, you can hate from the UK, but you weren't there, like and it's just enjoying the vibe that, you're around. And
what did Chris Brown say? How are you going to hate from outside the club?
Yeah, you
can't even get in.
Do you know what I mean?
Go.
And it was exactly like that. Now everyone that, has seen it, were like, we need to go to the next one. All that, the haters as well.
Can I say, you're being very quiet. You haven't seen any of this online?
No.
You haven't seen any of this?
No, I think I saw. What did I see? I mean, I knew there was something going on, but
I knew there was something.
But my algorithm was not showing me any of this thing.
You know what he sounded like there.
I knew there was something going on.
When like a big burglaries happen, and there's like they get the guy in the street who's drunk. I didn't know what it was.
No, because obviously I follow some of the people who were there or hosting or doing things or posting photos.
Yeah.
And so I saw that there was obviously, the Asians had gone out of town, which was actually, it was good timing actually, because obviously we've had strikes here as well. So it means less people have been on the
tubes as well. So you're happy
but no, I mean, it's not in my algo feed like it is with you. Like this thing about,
weird,
guys saying don't go there.
There was loads of videos, loads of haters.
I didn't see any of that.
I saw videos from even presenters and people saying, guys, have some respect. These are these are decent guys. And I was like, what? But actually, I didn't know what. I'm like, where's this narrative sort of come from?
Yeah.
And then I started, obviously, once you click on one video, then other videos come up of like, guys even trying to. It's a joke, I know, because the guy who was doing it is a comedian, but he's kind of going, now's the time to find yourself a wife because all the wrong uns are in Malta. And I'm like, really? And,
I met some really wicked people out there, by the way.
You know
what? But was he not in Malta in the end anyway?
No, I don't think so. But I just thought it was funny when I saw, maybe it was like, some guys are kind of going, yeah, don't let your women go. I laughed to myself. I thought,
who says that?
No, but imagine if I went up to my wife. Yeah. If I went, oi.
You ain't going.
You ain't. Whatever, you ain't something.
I've just seen this Instagram video.
She'll go permanently.
She'll go. Are you all right?
Shut the F up.
Yeah. Are you like? I'm like.
Shut your breath.
Even my sisters, I'm like, no one tells them. And so it's just funny. Like, don't. I'm like, that's such a dated way to be. Yeah. So I'm glad it was a good festival. I'm glad it went really well.
I can't wait for the next one.
I hope there is. The big second album. How do they follow? The success of Breaking Borders? Who was there? Did you say the lineup? You said first
Karan Aujla was on Saturday night.
That's one.
Imran Khan headlined Friday night. Jazzy B headlined Sunday night, and there was loads of other DJs and all sorts. I was on the flight with Punjabi Hit Squad and DJ Dips. Honestly, the plane on the way back was like the festival plane. And at one point, I got up to go for a pee, and everyone was just zombied out on the flight back on Sunday.
Brilliant.
Just everyone had a wicked time, and it was just good. Again, on the plane on the way back, everyone was just in good spirits and stuff like that. It was nice. These kind of things don't really happen.
Yeah. I hope there was an Asian kid that told his parents it's sponsored by Borders, the bookshop.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm going. I just hope there was one. Just one story. When he went, what do you think? He goes, Borders are doing a reading festival for 4 days, Dad. It's in Malta. Yeah. And just got
the Booker Prize.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what? I'll tell you what was really weird about the whole thing. Obviously, I was staying in Malta. Malta's not a big island. You can get from one side to the other in like 45 minutes, if that.
Right.
So everywhere you're driving, you see little clusters of brown folks come out of their hotel. And it's really weird because you're like, I know I'm in Europe, but there's brown people everywhere. And it was just really strange to see. You'd go to like a pool place and it's just the whole pool brown people.
You sound like Farage.
It was no, but it was it wasn't like a bad thing. It was just, like I couldn't get my head around it because it was just like I can't understand how everyone's here at the same time.
No, you know what's interesting about that?
It wasn't a bad thing.
This is it. Culture. This was a turning point in brown people culture. I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
You would go to anywhere in South America, you get all kinds of Latino people, Mexican people, all by the pool. White people by the pool.
Yeah.
Black people by the pool.
Yeah.
Our lot, typically youngsters, there's not a club scene. In India, they wouldn't do it. All in bikinis and all that. You wouldn't get that kind of... No, now... But it's changing.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm saying, and now they're doing it. It's like this. It's a westernized scene, or it's a homogenized scene, or it's a changing scene. Like if these kids, I say kids, they're 22 to 26.
There was a lot of older people there as well.
No, but I say I could be their dad. So like,
their
parents who are my age, around my age, I'm not going to go, Nate Potter, you can't wear that.
But then Tommy, there was a lot of like 40 plussers as well there. I met some people that listened to Brownload. Some people that
you shouldn't be there.
No, but you got to understand, they were there with their own crew of people, and they were just having a good time. Do you know? It's so good to see because you could see
music lovers,
the youngsters, and you could see them lot in their crew of like 40, 45-year-olds, and they were having a good time because you've just gone with the right people.
So Arijit Singh smashed it. Breaking Borders has smashed it.
Yeah,
it's success all round. It's a good time. It's a good time. There's nothing to be down about.
Yeah, well, like I said, while you guys were gallivanting and living the life of Riley as you normally do, both
Usually
of you.
That's me.
I was just
son, you're right now.
I was just living the life of just Kej in London. And I was dealing with
whose algorithm thinks you're Gorda.
Whose algorithm is
you don't need to know about Arijit Singh or
no. Arijit Singh I knew because my dad actually went and he had a really good time. And then he crowned it the best stadium in the world. But he's only been to one stadium. The tube strikes are going on and it's mental. It's proper. Like, I didn't think it was going to happen. We're in the midst of it. At the moment when this podcast gets released, we're still almost crawling to the end of it.
Yeah.
But it's just mad how people are queuing up to get onto a line bike. People are asking you, where are you going to be dropping this line bike? Can I jump on it once you get there? They're following people. The queues on the buses and like the Elizabeth line, which is massive. It's a wide train, and it is rammed. Yeah, absolutely rammed, stinking. People have got colds at the moment, and so it's just everyone's breathing on each other, everyone's sneezing on each other, everyone is coughing on each other. It's it's a big group,
like a festival.
It is just like a festival. Yeah, and breaking borders. I mean, it might as well be that as well because we're going through all of that racism at the moment as well. Yeah. And I've got to big up Azim Chowdhury because his song that he's done is absolutely brilliant.
Azim Chowdhury is.
What's his name?
Chabadi
G. That's it. Yeah, and his video is brilliant. And I love showing it to white folk who absolutely love it as well because you know what, I think it's so clever what he's done, and I just think we just got to be chilled out a little
bit.
What's he done? He's done Bringing Sexy Back, Justin Timberlake song, but I Want My Country Back, and
I Want My Country Back.
Yeah, it's very clever. Yeah, I want to send the brownies back, and it's a very clever. He's good, isn't he? And he's at that level now where he can do this kind of stuff. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
You know, one of the funny things he does at the moment, he does a lot about he uses the line which youngsters say, which is just so funny, which is I can't lie.
And then I've seen the one he's done with the lie.
He over there going, I can't lie. He overdoes the word. You can't lie.
What is that? Why have we Asians started?
Can't lie though. Can't lie.
Why are Asians starting to say lie? What's that about?
It's just become the street way of talking.
What is that about? And the weather's changing as well. It's getting cold.
Yeah, I felt the cold today. I just said to Sach as we were walking into the restaurant. I said, you know what? I fucking feel.
Is the heating on yet? Anyone?
No.
Okay. Well, I've been in hotels for the last 5 days. I've just been a bit out of it. So
I'm trying to hold off. Today I was very close to switching it on.
Do you know what I did notice though? The heating's on in the David Lloyd when you walk through the door.
Oh, that little blow up.
And I was just like,
well, if David,
weren't ready for
David
that.
Lloyd is saying
I weren't ready for that.
It's getting cold. We're heading towards Christmas. It's not long to go now. We're into the darker days.
Can I just say, September's has just started. I've seen number one Advent calendars are there. They're there in the
where's that?
They're in supermarket. Go Tesco's, bro.
Really?
The Advent calendars are there. They've stacked up all the celebrations. The bus.
We've still got Halloween.
And now I'm seeing book your Christmas party here adverts.
Yeah, I've seen that. I saw that as well. That boat, I went on that boat party the other day. And it was like, book your Christmas party, £40 a ticket on the boat, up and down. You get some food as well. I was like, that's all right. Might join the £40.
£40. Is it good food?
I don't know. You're on the boat, you're on the Thames, for a little Christmas party night. I miss that because I don't work anywhere like one organisation.
Boat parties.
I mean, a Christmas party.
Oh, you miss a Christmas party? Yeah,
I have a Christmas party by myself.
I do love a Christmas
party for one.
See, that's
but Sach gets to DJ at Christmas party.
Yeah, do you know what? Christmas is a good time.
Sach has got.
You get to go to everyone else's Christmas party.
Yeah, and Sach is like he's not drinking and he gets to see everyone else act like complete prats.
It really does feel like, even as I'm looking out the window now here at the restaurant, it's dark.
Oh,
yeah, but it feels wintry autumn.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's. I mean, it's not warm nights.
I think we've got rain scheduled now for the next few days. I think it might be a wet one this Friday.
Yeah.
So bring your brollies if you are coming to the old podcast.
Yes,
event.
live podcast this Friday. That's going to be a good one. 9:30. Last few tickets left. Yes. If you do want to squeeze on in, you got no plans for this Friday. If you're listening to the podcast right now, then do it. And no need to bring gifts. People always bring gifts. Mm-hmm. Okay. Please just come. What do you say? No box gifts.
No box gifts.
We just want the cash. No, no. I was saying you really.
I'll take a mug if anyone brings me. No, actually, don't.
I always feel a bit like not worthy. You know when people bring, because you guys, some people do some really thoughtful stuff, customized stuff, put our faces on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, I realised what a crap person I am. I'll tell you what I was thinking this week because now
you bought me cake today.
Yeah, but like I didn't wrap it. I didn't do a card.
No, but it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's more like hey, Mormy time. We're gonna have a little Mormy time moment. That's easily done. That's probably more my guilt of wanted to share the guilt of the cake with you. But
you wanted it.
But I tell you, maybe
you wanted it.
Yeah, exactly. It's the truth. It's the truth cake. But I thought as we get closer to Christmas and all that, and presents and all that, look. I would not wrap this, right? I wouldn't wrap a present. And the whole wrapping thing, I'm like, actually, if we just stop, if you had a chance to reset life.
So what do you mean? As in wrap it in wrapping paper or wrap it in anything?
Are we going down at what is the point of?
What is the point of? Absolutely. What is the point of wrapping paper? And I know it's probably been said a million times before in other places.
To hide the present.
Why?
To bring the joy.
Which is going to be...
Because, no, Tommy, I think you're becoming a bit of a Scrooge now.
It's not even a Scrooge thing.
I think it is.
I think you can wrap it in a carrier bag, right? And just go, here you go. And they go, what is it?
No, but if you're giving someone a BMX bike...
Then, that's ridiculous. That makes no sense. That makes even worse.
You wanted to rip it open. I mean, if you're getting a PlayStation, you don't want to rip open a Marks and Spencer bag.
No, Marks he's going to put it in a Tesco one, mate.
Primark.
Yeah,
Primark.
Whatever the paper
you want the feeling and the joy of ripping something.
Really? Is there a feeling and a joy?
Tommy, you go back to when you were a child.
This guy.
Think about this. Think about the fact that there's a
whole
ripping industry of wrapping paper. There's people making up plans
There's
to print
shops
it
that
out.
open up at Christmas time just to sell wrapping paper.
Just wrapping paper. All of
I'll
that
buy mine in January.
I tell you what, wrapping paper is the equivalent of shake and vac. Remember shake and vac?
What was that again?
You spread that powder on the floor and then you hoover it up.
Yeah, but
wrap it up, rip it off.
But didn't it work?
No, well, I was supposed to put the freshness back, but I don't know. But
smell a bit nice.
No, but that's
air freshener does that.
That's not a comparison.
No, it's not the same.
No, what I mean is you're doing something to undo it. You put the shaking back down, you hoover it up.
Well, that's like saying then you're cooking to then eat it and then poo it out.
There's a mazza of the meal.
Yeah, so then there's a mazza of that.
But the mazza of a rip. Oh, I know what it is now. So for that,
this Christmas, give your kids presents just in a box, just as it is. Don't wrap it.
I hope they chuck out your head.
I tell you what I'll do to my kids.
That's the
I'll go, if I said to my kids, I tell you what, I'm not going to put wrapping paper on, but I'm going to give you an extra $5 each because I saved it on the wrapping paper, right? They'd go, yeah, no worries, Dad. Makes sense.
Don't do that to them.
Okay,
don't do that.
If you have the option of
don't do that.
Someone's going to because you get some people also that will spend 10, 15 minutes really wrapping something.
Yeah, but there's an art to it.
No, they're a bit arrogant. Who do they think they are? Because then they rock up with the present, and the ones who can rap well clearly know they can rap well.
It's like a Batman present.
Yeah. They give
with
it
a bow and
it's
shit.
So neatly done.
I love rapping.
Tucked away. There's no bulgy bits.
There's no bulge.
Well, the materials pleated underneath.
I like a nice bow on it on top.
You like a little bow. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I will look at the edges and stuff, but then I see them like
handwritten tag.
Yeah, and I look at them like they're looking at you like, yeah, I know, I can rap.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm the Eminem.
That sounds like me.
No, see, they're like, and you're also the same as the people that play the piano in the train station. Like, oh, shut up. Like, what are you trying to flex, bro?
Those people need to piss off.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so
I got Sach in the end. I don't even keep going.
Piano people in the station can piss off.
Piano
I quite
Plonkers.
like that. I quite like that.
What for?
It can be quite soothing sometimes. You just walk into.
Have you ever played? Have you ever
done
done
a
train?
Because it's never free. But I want to go on it just to play some
he's a
Bollywood
piano
songs.
plonker.
I want
He's
to
a
play
piano
some Bollywood
plonker,
songs just to see if any Indians turn around and just go, oh, good choice on the head. Anyway,
the only person going to be turning around is someone to say, go back home.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably that.
You can play that on the boat, mate. Play it on the boat. Take the piano with you.
What is the point of?
Yeah.
Is because it's funny you went with that. What is the point of? And I was thinking about it just today as I was driving, and that is the glove box in a car.
No, compartment.
Oh, very handy.
Compartment.
Very handy.
No, it's not. For what?
All sorts of shit.
It has a manual in it that no one ever reads.
Yeah, but that's that again.
And also, no one chucks it away because you're nervous about it, thinking, "Oh, again, some bad luck."
Mine's still wrapped up. I've not even opened it.
There you go. But this, and also nowadays, the glove box are weird shapes. You can't fit a lot of things in it, right? Because there's a dent and there's a bit that comes into it, so there's a lot of it just sort of.
What do you want to put in it?
I just think we should get rid of it so that it creates more space at the front for the passenger. And I think maybe you might be able to stick, if you've got an electric car,
but some of the other cars have got that, where there is no glove box.
And
so
what a great design.
What about the middle compartment? Do you still think that's a waste as well?
But then, like, where do you put like your window squidgy and stuff like
in
that?
The side.
No, sometimes it don't fit in there. Then you need like a can of de-icer or something like that, where you can put that
in the boot.
They're rolling around the whole day.
No, have the sections in it, and you can put it in there.
Nah, mate.
I don't.
I got like a little pouch of paracetamols and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what if I'm at a gig and I need got a headache or something?
No, but we can put that in the middle bit.
No, but it needs
under
to go
the
in there.
armrest, and it's hidden, so it looks tidy as well.
No, but it's hidden in the glove box. It's closed.
Yeah, but the glove box is a waste of space. Honestly, now glove box, because before you used to put like your radio in there and lock it up. Right, you don't even do that anymore. Like when was the last time you opened your glove box?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Nah.
All the time. I think I opened one on the way.
You haven't.
Where else are you going to store 12 McDonald's ketchups? I got some sweet and sour in there.
What is in your glove box, Sach?
Yeah, as I said, medicines. Probably like a pack of tissues or something. Spare bags. I've got a couple of them. When I go to shopping, you need them.
What have you got in your glove box?
Okay, glove box. I can tell you exactly. So there is a battery power
bottle
bank.
of water is in there.
No,
bottle of water in there.
No.
Power bank, old bottle of water.
Yeah.
Deodorant. Antihistamine, Ramal for the Godwara. It's true.
No, but you need stuff like that.
Yeah, because the Godwara now they don't. They used to have like a
you can borrow them.
I've got.
No,
do you know what I've
now.
actually got in there?
What?
I've got a USB. If I'm ever anywhere and I've like my laptop dies or something, I can DJ.
Oh
on that one
my!
USB.
You guys,
Emergency 999
how do you
DJ.
feel this in the glove box? They're very small.
No, glove box
it's there,
and the middle compartment.
Yeah. And the
as well.
armrest thing.
Yeah,
the
the
armrest
armrest
thing's got like a whole bag of change in there because you need the change.
Oh yeah, I know. I've seen that.
Brilliant.
Then I've got face
I
masks
just
in there.
think-
No,
I
wait,
just
I've got
think
pens in there.
I think it does.
do
Tesla?
all
I don't think Tesla has a glove box.
Yeah, it does.
Does
It does.
Yeah,
You've got to press a button to open it
on
on the screen.
By the way, on that note, I was with Simon Sandu yesterday, and he has a Tesla. That's why.
Of course he does.
And we went and saw Jim Jeffries, the Australian stand-up comedian. It was fantastic. Actually, can we do things we've seen? Have you seen anything?
Yeah, I've seen many.
Oh, go on. You probably haven't seen.
I haven't
anything.
seen nothing. I've been out for the past 2-3 weeks.
When you go to your hotel room, do you watch anything?
No, I go to bed.
Oh, okay.
He goes to sleep.
Because
Do you know what I went this weekend? I went back to my hotel room after DJing at 4 a.m. It was my birthday, so I was just responding to a million messages that people messaging you between 12 and 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still not caught up on. Like, I've not even caught up in saying.
It's true. It's like you lose the whole day.
You lose the whole day just saying thank you to people.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I like doing that because I don't like leaving anyone on red.
Yeah.
At the moment, I've not even opened my Facebook. Like, your people write on your wall and shit.
Man.
Like, I've not even looked at them.
Do people
because I've
still
just
do
not
that on
had time.
Facebook?
Yeah, of course they do.
Wow.
Yep, and because it comes up for them.
It's nice because obviously it's your birthday. People want to wish you. But for me, this weekend was just so busy that it kind of ate
Young
into
people
my...
still message you on Facebook?
Yeah, all sorts do.
Wow.
So on Saturday night, when the clock struck midnight and it was your birthday,
I was DJing. I was DJing. My phone was like just there to the side of the decks. I could see it just flashing the whole night.
And this is in Malta.
In Malta.
Come on, bro, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, of course it is.
On the
It's
stroke
cool.
of midnight on your birthday to be doing that particular set.
Yeah. No, of course.
Knowing of all the events that go on throughout a year.
Of course.
It's a good birthday party.
It was epic. Yeah.
Because I think also you probably would prefer to work in a way.
Oh yeah, never
rather
about
than,
that. I mean,
rather than have a whole day to yourself.
But no one does that. I'm always working on my birthday anyway. It's normal.
On a birthday?
People always say to that, "Oh yeah, go and do something special." I'm just like, do you know what? That makes me happy.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
happy doing that.
Sach is happy working.
But I'll tell you what. Yesterday I got back Sunday. Yesterday my mates threw a last minute barbecue because they knew I was working all weekend. And like, let's all get together, and it was nice.
There you go.
It was nice.
That's nice. Real mates. See, Kej? Real mates. So they did. They threw a barbecue.
You want to come to veggie?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, so you got up your game a little bit, innit?
To be fair, I should have called you, Tommy. You would have come down.
I would have absolutely
No,
smashed
you
them.
went. No, you went.
I was at Jim Jeffries actually, yes. But I would have.
You would have
liked
known
it.
everyone there as well.
Yeah.
So Jim Jeffries was good?
Jim Jeffries, great, outrageous humour, talking about really politically correct things. He's got specials on Netflix as well, honestly.
I'm gonna
I
watch
think
that.
it was great because he's Australian and he's all like, no, I told you. Yeah. You know, he's got that kind of ranty kind of nature, but it just works.
And Australians don't care. They'll just say it.
and very much tell it how it is. Oh, get this. His wife's Indian. He said it during the show yesterday. And he was obviously took the mick out of her in the way that he
comedian's got an Indian wife?
Yeah, no.
There's another famous one.
Tassie Lawrence. Is that his wife?
I don't know. He didn't say her name.
Tassie Lawrence.
But it was yeah.
She doesn't look very Asian to me, but
but it was just a brilliant time. So I saw that, but also what I saw was I saw the TV version of a book that I'd actually read a couple of years ago, and that book is The Thursday Murder Club by the guy from Pointless.
Yeah, Osman.
Richard Osman, right? Richard
you
Osman.
watched that film?
Well, I read the book because it was a bit about property developing and a murder mystery. So I thought, okay, it sounds good. But more so, I had heard that Richard Osman had done these books, but then I heard Steven Spielberg has picked up the rights.
He came in straight away.
And I thought, why? How come Spielberg
Yeah.
has picked up the rights of a book from a guy from the Pointless TV show?
Yeah.
Like, what is it?
But Osman is big in the game. Like,
I think he became big through Pointless. Because he wasn't known before then.
No, he was.
No, bro, not big time.
I don't think he was.
I think Pointless put him on the map. He was a sort of a nerdy guy who had all the information. Then he became a bit of a heartthrob because he's really tall.
His podcast is incredible.
Yeah, he's so bright, but he's up there. He would like top just the very best broadcasters on the planet.
Yeah,
super clever, super bright guy. Anyway. So then, obviously, I wanted to watch the film because it had Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, it's all the big characters in it.
Big names in it. It's got David
Helen
Tennant, Helen Mirren.
Yeah,
right. So I was like, right, and it wasn't as good as the book.
No, it's a bit.
It was poor. It was poor.
It's poor. It's been getting slammed.
Is it really?
Yeah.
And yet the book was such a twisty, turny tale of who done it, and
sometimes things like that just need to stay in a book.
Yeah. It was.
You know what I mean?
It was a clever old book.
The books. I'm not really a fan of reading like a storybook.
As opposed to
you like life. You like life stories.
I like reading about people.
You like non-fiction
and hearing them narrate it as well.
Yeah. You're right. Green Lights, Matthew McConaughey, one of the best ones.
Oh, is that good?
That is so good, bro. Yeah. Please, just it's the way he talks.
Yeah,
and he's got that kind of going on and that kind of flavor.
He's
honestly
wicked.
It's a good listen. Yeah, Green Lights. What have you seen?
So on Apple TV, there's a show called Smoke with Taron Egerton in it. It's really good.
Okay, why? Because I think I hope someone else can relate with this. I look at those shows and I see the posters on the underground and they look great, and then sometimes I give it 2-3 minutes and I'm like, I can feel this is just
shit
gonna waste my life. I don't know why.
Have you seen a poster for it?
No, I think I've got a problem. So yeah,
got a problem.
It has to be amazing. I want to know that it's going to be really amazing. And I think
like me.
And a lot of this Apple stuff, it's not.
I think Apple are making the best TV shows at the moment. And so this is yet another one that is serving. I'm 2 episodes away from the finish line
but
now.
we know what kind of stuff he likes, Tommy.
Yeah. I think it's brilliant. I think it's really, really
General
good.
gist is Smoke?
General gist is there's a guy who is an arson investigator.
Arsenal.
Arson.
Wenger.
Yeah, he's looking for the trophy cabinet. But he's
got more than you, mate.
Who has?
Arsenal.
What, European trophy?
Trophy cabinet.
European trophies? Let me know when you find one.
My God,
so 153 years. Basically,
this guy, honestly,
this is why you're not like.
Yeah, this is why you're not like. Yeah.
This is what rubs people up. Yeah. And now Arsenal people will be listening. They go, flipping wait, just wait, just wait.
It's all right.
By the way, I watched a little special program. You know when they do the repeats on Son?
Yeah.
He's lovely.
Oh, he's loved by everyone.
But they showed some of his goals.
Oh yeah,
like the way he bends around people.
Yeah, he wasn't himself last year and a half, but when he peak Son, he was brilliant.
But he just
anyway.
Yeah.
But it's what I was going to say is that
that's so funny.
He's an arson investigator. There's all these fires happening in the town, and he has to try and figure out who is blowing up all these shops.
He's a fireman detective.
It's Fireman Sam is what he's watching.
No, Fireman Sam saved people. This guy is basically, once the fire's already killed people, he's trying to figure out who is setting them alight. He's a detective.
He's a detective for arson.
Arson investigator.
See, I need more than that. I think I need more than that.
It's very good though.
Like we don't want to.
You know what? Because it plays a lot on relationships. It's got a lot of the mother and husband. Sorry, the father and mother relationship with the child.
Because they've got they've got a dad and a mum.
They've got loads of different relationships involved in there as well. You know, the boss and the.
Were they all burnt alive?
Not yet.
Oh, so they do get burnt alive.
No.
Oh.
Who? The mum and the dad?
Is it like Final Destination, but with arson?
No. It's actually really well made.
It's tense.
So there was that. Yeah, it's quite tense. It's very good endings too. You're watching a good show. When it finishes, you go, bring on the next one. So there was that. And then I've seen 28 Years Later.
Oh yeah, which is 28 days, 28 weeks.
Later. 3 or 4 with Boyle, Danny Boyle's film.
Danny Boyle directed it.
Yeah, it was poor.
Oh no!
Yeah, I didn't really enjoy that.
He's brilliant.
It was supposed to be really good. I didn't like it. But then I went to see The Conjuring, the new one.
Oh yeah.
Always get involved in a bit of Conjuring. And
how was it? Number 3 in it?
4. It's good. It's a good one.
We went to watch one of them, innit? Number 2.
Yeah, the one in Enfield.
The one in
the Enfield one, which for me still is the best one.
Yeah, because
that is a brilliant one.
Because that was the scariest.
Yeah, and the experience thing we went to, remember?
Yeah.
Shitting ourselves.
The experience was brilliant. And then we went to see one with Simon.
Yeah.
it was us three and Simon went.
Yeah.
Oh, was that Simon?
Yeah.
And we had to go through the house, remember?
Jumping around like anything.
He did not like it.
Simon
And it was when when someone goes, "This is rubbish," but they're not really saying
he
why.
was pooing himself.
He was
it's
jumping
silly.
around.
What are we doing?
But the end one, but this one was good. It was not. It didn't get me. Maybe
What's
two
it
or three
about?
times.
What's the story?
So the story is again, it's another family's house. I think it was somewhere in America. I think it's Tennessee. I don't know if it's Tennessee, but it's and then there's a they live in a haunted house basically.
Ooh.
And it's the two same investigators. They obviously I don't think we ever saw it, but they've got a daughter.
Yeah.
She's involved in it as well this time as well.
Okay, nice.
And again, it's all true stories. So you see all the photos and everything afterwards. And
That's what I loved about the country.
That's where it really makes you go, oh, this is real.
And that house in Enfield's still there.
Still there. No one buying it.
Let's go.
No.
Let's go.
But you know what? The only good reason I would go is near Enfield. There's a lot of good shawarma places.
Yeah, all right, let's go then. We'll go see the ghost, then we'll go see shawarma.
Yeah. Make it better, Sach.
Has anyone seen them Hostage? Because that's popping up everywhere. Everyone keeps banging.
TV
Is that
show.
what's that now? Is that Saran Jones's thing on Netflix?
Oh, yeah. People I've not seen it.
Everyone's
Not seen
talking
it.
about that.
Really?
I saw that. Did I tell you I saw that film on Netflix called Brick? It's rubbish.
What's that about?
I think I mentioned it. It's basically it's a German film. There's people living in a flat, and all of a sudden they wake up, and then there's brick wall everywhere, and their windows, doors. They can't get out of this place. It was
There's
weird.
too much weird stuff going on.
Can I actually, one thing that I've not seen, but I listened to, and it was one of these bestseller books, and it kind of sold it to me. So I thought, all right, go on. I'll give it
You can tell he hasn't enjoyed this.
Good Vibes, Good Life by Vex King. It's like it's one of them up there.
Nah, bruv.
Everyone's like, it's a great book. It's a great book.
No, who said it's a great book, Sach?
It was the shittest book.
Who said it was a great book?
Better people talking about it. I see so many people post about it online. Even when you go, I saw it in Gatwick this when I was flying this weekend. It was the first book on the first shelf facing out. So it's a big deal.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it was on display.
Yeah.
It was there kind of big.
I know it's an old one, but it's like, everyone wants this book. Honestly, terrible. Terrible. Because it was just
I'm
like,
not a fan of that.
it was telling you how to live your life, but I think it was for thick people. Because it was like...
Yeah, but all of these things are for thick people,
I was
Sach.
like, Mum, that's common sense. Like,
How
why
are
are you
they
telling
making
me?
so much money out of
You
just
daft
telling
freak.
you how to live a life? It's just,
It was really bad. It was
people are
really
buying
bad.
this.
No, but do you know what? I thought I'd give it a go. Honestly, don't bother. Waste
Well
of time.
done, Sach, for doing
Waste
that.
of time.
Good. What's it
Good
called?
bit of research, that.
Good life, good something.
Good wife.
Good vibes, good life.
Good vibes, good life.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Leave it out, bro.
Thank you. All right, things we've
Need a
learned then.
refund.
Things we've learned. Well, but I tell you what.
hang on, before we go into things we've learned.
Yeah, go on. What were you
No,
going to
go
say?
on, what were you gonna say?
I was going to say the things we've seen.
Yeah.
If you're coming to the live podcast,
Yes.
the thing you would have seen this time by next week is a live podcast. You'd be telling other people, oh, you know what I saw this week?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Brown
yeah.
Road Live.
Yeah.
So your things
Do
you've seen
do you
could be
know
the
what?
Brown Road Live.
We've not even discussed anything yet, like in terms of, like we always pick a song.
Yeah, we haven't picked a song.
We haven't
yet.
picked a song.
Yeah.
So we need to have that conversation soon.
Yes.
We have it now?
Go on then.
What would I come out to?
I'll tell you what we've had. I was thinking about it today.
Espresso.
We've had Original Nutter. We've had This Is How We Do It, Montel Jordan. We've had Fat Man Scoop, Be Faithful.
How do you remember all this?
Because I've
You
picked
picked
all
them.
of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's big songs.
Big songs. And now I was thinking, what's going to be the
Sapphire.
next
Big
song?
Puff Daddy songs.
Sapphire.
No,
Big R. Kelly
Sapphire's
song.
not got the oomph when you come out, Kej.
Yeah. Tell me when the night about
What do you want me to do? Skip him. I ain't going to skip him, brother. You
Yeah,
mad?
exactly.
Have you heard that song? She Bad. I like that one.
She bad.
Yeah. Have you heard it?
Go on, sing it.
How's it go?
I don't know how it goes, but it's
She bad.
It goes
She bad.
Jamaican thing. She bad. What is
He don't even know the song.
I mean,
He ain't picking the song.
Gujarati guy just goes, Jamaican ting.
Jamaican thing.
Yeah,
she
she
bad.
bad.
American girl. She bad. And it just goes. It's like by an Asian artist.
That song choice
It's not happening.
is bad. Yeah. I'm the bad.
Isn't it? Get out of it.
Honestly, it's a good tune. It's a good
Kej
tune.
comes
It's a good
from.
tune.
I'm the bad.
I don't know who's by, but it's a good tune. It's by Asians as well, I think. There's some Asian people involved in
Me
it.
and Pan that.
There's some Asian people involved.
Yeah,
Go on,
yeah.
Tommy, I think you should pick a song.
Okay, so we need something big,
It's got to be big.
right? And it's
Think big. He's
um,
not She Bad.
okay.
Buy some brown
Straight
bread.
away, I think of Jump Around because I think of big.
Love that.
Bum, bum.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
So that's got a big drop.
Yeah.
What else has got a big drop? What
Should we go garage?
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it not with a little bit of luck? Is it Right Before My Eyes?
What you laughing at?
That was 21 seconds. I don't know if we're going to hold this.
No, I think 21 seconds is too vocal. It needs to be something with a bang, a beat going bang.
Miss Dynamite.
How about rock? How about rock and roll? How about like
anything? What are you going to wear?
Oh, Oasis. How about big Oasis number?
Elvis Presley rock.
No, yeah, I was thinking about Oasis. Like
1, 2, 3 o'clock.
No, Oasis are too they're down tempo. It needs to be something a bit more. Give me something.
Okay.
Think about it. We'll come back to it.
Born Sleepy.
Oh, that's a good one. But I do like Born Sleepy. Yeah.
But it takes a bit of time to get to.
How about in the light again? Or
I like
that. Robin S. You got to show me love.
Well, you're gonna have to be there on Friday to work out.
Find out what one we go with.
Okay, I do like that one though. What are you gonna wear?
Oh, what we normally
Kurta pajama.
Kej always does come in one. To be fair,
Yeah.
Curtis pajamas.
Curtis.
Yeah, you're gonna come.
Yeah, roll out in a Curtis.
Should we all have to do that?
No, he's dumb.
You've got your West Ham one.
You dumb.
I have, but it's packed away.
I've got a
somewhere.
navy blue one. Could be Spurs. If I stick a white cock on it, it'll look like it.
Not again. I know it's Friday night.
Come on.
But leave the white cocks alone.
Do you know what? I'm a bit gutted because I wanted to wear shorts. It's a bit cold now, isn't it?
Yeah. But
I think you might get away with it on a Friday night.
Having said that,
Shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think because the weather's going to be all right. I think the weather on Friday is all right. So, yeah, you might want to keep that option open.
Every time we do it, I'm always wearing jeans. So I was like, I'm going to rock up in some
I can't believe
shorts.
we're talking outfits. We haven't even worked out what we're going to talk about.
No.
On the podcast.
All right, let's do the things we've learned.
Yep.
And then we'll think about that.
The thing I have learned, I'm going to like to go first.
Okay.
You must have come across this.
Yeah.
If you fall pregnant
I haven't experienced this. Go on.
now,
Yeah.
if you and your other half
Yeah.
have
In
fall
September.
pregnant now,
Yeah.
you will get your paternity and maternity leave
Yeah.
during the World Cup.
Oh, yeah, of course you are. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Brilliant.
I was thinking,
Go
what's
bang out
happening
a
in
kid.
June?
Go
Huh?
bang out a kid.
Bang out. If you get so right now, your paternity and maternity leave will give you all the games off.
Wow.
So if
Wow.
I'm just saying,
Plan
if it
it.
happens now,
Yeah.
if it's blessed enough to happen now, then enjoy it. You got the World Cup
That's
off.
a great one.
That's a good one.
A great one.
Thing
That
I
is a
learned
good
this
one.
week.
That is a good one.
My one is something that is linked to Ayurveda medicine.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Rum Dev.
And yeah, it is.
How's your weather?
But
How's your weather
But
medicine?
this one's quite a good one actually, and that is, you know, like back in the day when, like, well, maybe it still happens nowadays. You know, when you just get like a big pot of milk, right, and you're trying to boil it and cook it.
Yeah.
The way you stir it does different things to the milk. So if you stir it clockwise, it makes the milk heavy and nourishing.
Lie.
It also,
I think that's BS.
which then becomes ideal for strength, recovery, and it's good for kids. But if you stir it anti-clockwise, it makes the milk light and it's easy to digest. It supports metabolism and.
How does milk know? Milk don't know I'm going clockwise and
Oh,
anti-clockwise.
I've seen the Ayurveda, innit?
I think that's BS.
And
You
also,
can't say it's I don't want to say that.
If
it's in
you stir it anti-clockwise, it's good for drinking milk. Because you know a lot of people can't drink milk at night. It's good for drinking.
I would
in the
believe
evening,
I would believe it with like
or
frothing.
after heavy meal. After heavy meal.
Like frothing the thing
No,
and
bro,
all that.
it's an Indian tradition. Ayurvedic medicine. A lot of people are into it. There you go. Depends on how you stir.
So
your milk.
clockwise,
Yeah.
bones, strength, building kids.
Yeah.
Anti-clockwise, lighter.
Lighter, better to digest after a meal
That
or
is
in the evening.
rubbish.
What about
Rubbish.
zigzags?
That
Maybe
one
zig-
hasn't
No,
been.
that's not allowed
invest-
in Ayurveda.
You wouldn't stir it like that, would you?
No,
You might.
okay.
Some people go up and
I'm
down.
talking
I
about-
like it up and down sometimes.
Then you need to go and see a
I bet you
doctor.
do, Sach.
No, but it's like
You've
you
been
know,
in
it's
Malta
like-
for a
it's like
weekend.
It's like a
Live
crossfader.
up and down.
Crossfader.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
By the way, that video of the DJ who explained why all these DJs touch all these buttons for no reason was brilliant. I thought, Sach,
haven't-
did
I
you
haven't seen
appreciate
it.
that one?
I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's a good one. That it's actually David Guetta. It's actually David Guetta, and he explains. He goes because he basically breaks this myth of, you know how everyone when they're DJing they just turn all these
Little
knobs
tweaks.
and stuff like that, and they just do that.
They're doing
Half
the-
the time they're not turning it; they look like turning
A
it.
little bit the
And
mid
he
and
goes,
the
actually,
effects and-
they don't need to do that. They're just making it all up. And it was David Guetta, and it's gone absolutely viral. It's brilliant. I was going to send it to you. Sach. I thought you might have seen it, but I'll send it to you.
Oh,
Sach.
A little tweakage is okay.
You're just knob fiddling for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Public
I
don't do that.
well, a lot of people do. A lot of people do, and I love that. I love that.
I know a
David
lot of people
Guetta
do.
busted that myth.
And they're just moving faders for no reason.
Yeah.
Oh, of
Weird.
course.
Okay, the thing I learnt this week is flipping a coin. What
Yeah.
are the odds?
50-50.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Oh, one side's heavier.
It will most likely land facing the same direction as it started, so it makes it 51-49.
Does it really?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Is that a fact?
Yeah.
Or is that just a probability? Is that just like a...
No, but everyone's saying 50-50. It's not. So if it starts on the heads, you're more probable to land on the heads than the tails.
Well, we're going to have to just take his word for that, because are you going to be sitting here trying that experiment?
Go on, flip your coin.
Flip your coin, fool. Okay, no, I'll take your word for it. I was thinking, I wonder whether there was a weight issue to one side of the coin. Is the head side a bit more heavier?
I think it's more whatever side it's on. Like, you know, because when you flick it, it's got a certain amount of rotation.
So many times, though, Sach. It's been
I don't know.
It could go either way.
I don't know.
It depends how hard you flick it.
This is a fact.
Yeah, I think if you just do a gentle flick, then it might be, because you might just do it at a certain height that it just goes round an equal amount of times. But anyway, all right,
Give it a
fine.
go.
Sach's thing he's learned, so you can challenge it all you like. But one thing you shouldn't challenge is coming out on Friday night. So if you are getting this last minute one, you know, I've got to say, a little bit of spontaneity in life goes a long way. Makes you feel
There's not
excited.
many left, by the way, like 15, 20.
Yeah, it makes
15.
It's an exciting thing to do. You kind of go, oh, you know what? We had no plans tomorrow, because I think the podcast comes out Thursday. You got any plans tomorrow? No. You know what? Let's go. I think it's
Even if you come alone, it's fine. Loads of people last time came on their own as well. It's fine. You just make friends.
Come, have a night out. We'll have a laugh. We'll have a giggle. It doesn't start till 9:30. Plenty of time to finish work. Even go home.
Tube strike's done.
Tube strike's done. Back on the tubes. Woo, choo choo. We will see you there. It's at King's Place, and all the details are on our Instagram. You can look on the stories. You can look on posts as well. You can see all the things for the London Podcast Festival. That's what we're a part of. So there's like 30, 40 podcasts all over that weekend. So have a look at the whole festival lineup and come and see us on Friday night. It's 9:30 till about 11.
Yeah.
I think we'll be done
And
by
then you
about
get
11.
to see us at the end as well.
Yeah,
because we always hang around.
And on a little side note, I'm going tomorrow to go and watch Grown Girls. Brown Girls Do It Too podcast.
Yeah.
They're coming to a theatre right near us, right near where I live in Walthamstow.
Nice.
So me and my sister and my niece are going to go along to that,
Lovely.
because you guys can't
Lovely.
make it. So live podcast is the way. I'm not just saying our one. There's lots of live podcasts out there. There's great ones. But come and hang out with us if you like a bit of Brownload fun. All right, until next week, we'll see. Actually, so next week's podcast will be from the festival.
Yeah. But we'll see you on Friday.
We'll see you on Friday.
you
Until
on
then,
Friday.
laters.
Laters.
Laters.